to my channel. Uh, Today we are discussing CSN Net Life Science 3, June 2018 question number, booklet 8, question numbers 51 and 112 and 141. These questions I collected from part C. Each and every question have 4 marks. We start. Yeah. 50 number question. In a sample from a population, 3 were 65 individuals with B genotype and 30 individuals with small big B and small b and genotype and 15 individual with small bb genotype. The frequency of the B allele is what? According to this question, they are asking what is the frequency of the B gene. So actually they are given 3 types of genotypes. So entire these genotypes, they are asking frequency of the B allele, only B allele, that too small letter B allele frequency. So mainly here mention frequency. So before going to answer, we want to know what is the frequency. See, allele frequency. The frequency of the any given allele in a population relative to all other alleles at the same locus is known as the allele frequency. If say 100 genotypes are there, in these 100 genotypes we have the some only one allele frequency. How much in this entire genotypes? It is the definition of the allele frequency. Allele frequency formula is which one we want, allele frequency and a number of the copies of the particular allele in a population. They are not mentioned genotype, they are asking number of copies and the total number of the all alleles, that is the gene in a population. So according this formula we will find the answer. See, based on the question they given some keys. B is equal to 65 here mentioned, and big B and small b is equal to 30. If you are splitting, B is equal to 50, small b is equal to 15 letters, and small b also 15. So it is the formula. So we need B allele frequency. So frequency of small letter B alleles. So number of the copies in the particular allele in the population. See, first of all, in these big B's we don't have any small letter, so you can leave this. Here, see, heterozygous is there. In this heterozygous genotype, we have small letter. So if you are splitting, B is equal 15. So you can take here B is equal 15. And one more here also there small bb. So you can also take 15. So number of copies in the particular allele. So we need B small b. So totally 30 by total number of alleles. You can calculate the all 65, 30, 15. So answer is 0.27. It is the answer according this question. So our answer is 2. 0.27. It is our answer. Yeah. Second question 112. The pedigree given below follows the inheritance patterns of the late onset. After age of 30 years, the genetic disease, that is the 100% pin rate, and the affected individuals are the indicated by the solid circle women. We know already circle presented to women and square present to males. So RFLP analysis of the DNA from each individual is known as the below the pedigree. They are given the pedigree and they are given the RFLP data. And let's see what are they asking particularly. Which the grandchildren third B to third D? It is this this three. Third B to third D will be affected by the disease after entering the age of the 30 years. Only third B, both are third B and third C and third D. They are given like this something. So okay, it is looking like very big question. but within some short keys, I will clear I will write the answer within 1 minute. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this question we know, but here mentioned particularly RFLP analysis. What is the RFA analysis? Yeah, RFA analysis is defined as the restriction fragment length polymorphism. Is it the type of the polymorphism that result from the variations in the DNA sequence in the recognized in the restriction engine? See, we have the one DNA. In this DNA, which is contain the disease DNA, disease fragments, disease fragment. So using this RFLP method, we will find that particularly disease gene from the normal DNA. This method also called RFLP, and here using the restriction engines for the particularly disease DNA fragment. See. It is the normal DNA sequence in the gel electrophoresis. Here they are showing the red color. These are the disease DNA fragments. See, and after the Bloten technique, we will separate this particularly disease disease DNA fragmentations. Yeah. Now let's find the answer. Next, third question 141. A researcher attempted to the clone two genes X and Y independently in a plasmid vector for overexpression and purification of in E. coli. All attempts to the clone gene X were unsuccessful, whereas the gene Y could be cloned easily. When the researcher attempted to the clone gene X in the plasmid clone containing gene Y, so after the gene X could be cloned, the following statements were proposed to the explain the above result. So before going the answer, you can should understand the question properly, because the question is looking as very big, so you can understand. One scientist is there. This scientist is trying to the clone X and Y individually by the clone. So first of all, he took the X gene and cloned with some plasmid vectors, but he is unsuccessful. The clone is not possible, not unsuccessful. After he took the Y gene and again he cloned it, so he succeeded in the clone of Y gene. So here X is gives negative and Y gives positive independently. After he thought one thing, Y containing vector cloned with X gene. So X gene, he took the X gene cloned with Y contained plasmid vector. After successfully X gene also cloned. It is the question. So they are given four answers. Which one is the correct answer? Let's see. First of all, the protein encoded by gene Y is not lethal to the cell. So we know all the point, but they have given the lethal. What is the lethal genes? Lethal genes, if the DNA have the lethal gene, the automatically the cell will be die. That's why they are called the lethal genes are die genes. So if the Y is the lethal, the cell will be die, means unsuccessful of the clone. But here the Y gene is successfully cloned. So A also correct, because Y is not lethal. So A also correct. Next, C, B. Gene X as introns, the which prevents it is the expression of the in E. coli. Gene as the introns. Introns, exons means in the splitting the introns will be go out from the chromosome. So automatically in the cloning the introns will be go. Introns will be go, but here mention introns which prevents the expression of the E. coli. So it is wrong, because introns will be go from the gene finally, but they are saying prevent the expression of the E. coli. So B is wrong. B is B is wrong. Next C, let's see C. Expression of the X protein is a lethal to the cell. Yeah. So here we know the first the X gene is cloning is unsuccessful. It means maybe the X protein, some of the X proteins is there. This is the lethal to the cell. It means lethal means it is die to cell. So it is also correct. A correct, C correct. The Y gene product inhibits the activity of the X protein. So in the after the scientists tried a third attempt, take the take the Y containing vector clone to X gene. So according this the Y gene product, what we get the after cloning, the Y gene product inhibit to the activity of the X protein. So it is right answer. So it is inhibit to the activity of the X protein. So it is correct answer. So answer is answer A, C, D. Answer is 4. A correct, C correct, D correct. So answer is 4. And thank you so much for your watching. Please like and subscribe and share it.